What's up, everyone? This is King Crypto. I know it's been a little while since I made a video. I want to be more consistent, but it's kind of hard for me when I just feel like there's not much to talk about. But I have stumbled across a few crypto articles that I find very promising, and it kind of gives me hope in the space again. And hopefully, it will revitalize what has kind of died down in 2018. So the Litecoin today goes to Judas Maccabeus. I think that's the right way to say it. And he just pretty much talks about how Ubi Box is really cool. I really like this project. As you can see, I made a video about it. It's pretty much the first decentralized cloud storage device. So you can watch the video if you think that's interesting, like I do. So yeah, let me send that real quickly, and we'll get on with this. By the way, partly why I haven't been talking is because I've been doing a lot of side things. I've been creating a drop shipping business. I've also been working as the marketing department in Coinrating. Now, Coinrating is essentially a website that will track price and real-time updates, but it will be a lot more than just that. We're gonna have a real sense of community. As you can see with the Twitter, we have this installment where you can see the price action of certain coins that have increased dramatically within a certain amount of time. So I think that's really cool because it gives our base something to look forward to, and it gives you the ability to catch a really good trade at a certain amount of time. Like Bitmark, for example, went 65% within the last 6 hours. So if you got the message where it went up 20%, you might have been able to ride the extra 45% up. So I think that's really cool, at least in my opinion. And yeah, we got memes coming. We're going to have some fun meme content, a lot of community driven blogs. We're going to be creating our own kind of media. And there's a lot more that I'm really excited to tell you, but I can't tell you yet. So if you guys wouldn't mind, in the description, please start following the Twitter page and the Facebook page if you're interested. Those are the two I'm going to guide you to today. And if you do, you'll be the first in what will probably become the next coin lib, the next coin market cap within a year or two. We have intentions of making it one of the driving forces in crypto, that kind of like the standard that everybody goes to. So it's pretty exciting stuff. And I'm actually a board member of this, so I'm really excited to be a part of it. All right, guys, enough about that. Let's talk about the news. So, first thing I want to talk about is that a Switzerland bank becomes first in their country to offer business accounts to crypto companies. So I think that's a really big news story. I think crypto and taxes and crypto and the traditional finance system really clash a lot. I know just from my experience with the money I've made in crypto that nobody really understands what I'm doing. People think that it's shady. People think that what I'm doing doesn't really make any sense. Therefore, they deem it to be dangerous or outright scammy, right? Now, I don't see myself doing that at all. I don't think I'm one of those people. But the reason why this connects with this story is because this is an example of a bank, Falcon Private Bank, merging from the traditional mindset of regular fiat currency with industries or companies that are involved in crypto. And like for example, Coinrating. This we would probably benefit from joining something like that if we lived in Switzerland. And hopefully this is one of many banks that start giving people this ability. Now, they say they're very aware of money laundering problems and the scam nature of certain ICOs, but they also explain that they do a rigorous due diligence process before they allow anyone on board. I believe they only accepted 2 businesses so far, but they also have introduced crypto investment and cold storage services for Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Ripple, and Ethereum. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm really happy to hear about that, but that is not the biggest news today. Biggest news for sure is that Coinbase acquires financial services firm to become SEC regulated broker dealer. So what's all that mean? Well, Coinbase, as we all know, is pretty much one of the most popular U.S. exchanges, without a doubt. It's the first exchange I've ever used. It's my favorite one. Coinbase has now introduced something called Coinbase Pro. I don't really know why they did that, because they already have GDAX, which is just as good to me. But regardless, this is the leading U.S. cryptocurrency trading platform, and they are really legitimizing themselves by becoming a fully regulated broker-dealer by the SEC. Now, this was made possible by security dealers Keystone Capital, Venovate Marketplace, and Digital Wealth LLC. Now, I don't know all the details. I'm sure it's very long, drawn out, and boring, but what's not boring is the fact that this should be a catalyst. I would have thought that this would really push the market up, but I'm I'm smart enough to know now that it really doesn't matter. I don't think I think we're gonna be in this for the long term. I think this sideways market probably will be this way. If I'm going to be honest, probably for another year. Maybe it could be possible that it happens for another 2 years. Now, I mean, people might be laughing at me in a week from now. I don't really know, but I just have the feeling that this is the way it's going to be. But there is no need to fear. If you have balls, if you can handle the fact that nothing might happen for a while, just sit back, relax, invest, and don't worry about it. But these things are catalysts for the next bull run. You know what I mean? This being an SEC regulated broker dealer system, the fact that this is happening is so exciting. If this were to happen in 2017, I can't imagine the price increase that would have occurred. I can't even imagine. It would have been unbelievable. If this news came out when Bitcoin was at 19,000, I bet you anything it would have went to 25,000. But that's the system. That's where we're at right now. That's just the way it's going. And it's okay. It's okay that this is the way it is, because it won't be like this forever. That's the number one thing you have to remind yourself of. I keep going back. I know it's a little digressing, but it does mean something. So Coinbase revealed plans also to move into Japanese crypto markets, and that it intends to apply for a license with the country's financial regulator. So that's kind of interesting, but they also, Japan is the world's largest market for cryptocurrencies, and they have 16 registered crypto exchanges. So Coinbase is going to have a lot of competition, but I assume they're probably making the right move because Japan is very crypto friendly, and they have, from everything I've read so far and I've seen regarding Japan, they have ATMs out there. They actually, there's many more enthusiasts, I'd say. So it kind of makes sense from that standpoint why they're doing it. But yeah, the fact that Coinbase is doing this really shows that the next bull run, in my opinion, people will see the fact that this is, absolutely legitimate, as if it was a Wall Street. All regulations are imposed, and they're all following the rules. So, to me, that means something in the future of crypto. And I also believe that they're setting up for more cryptocurrencies to come out. I think they also talk about that here somewhere. But Coinbase is slowly but surely adding more types of cryptocurrencies, and they're really trying to gear up to make this very legitimate. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. I'm really happy to see that this is what's happening in the crypto space. We may not be seeing, the full fruits of these small victories, but they will show in time. We have to just be patient. And, you could take some advice from what I did. I just haven't made a video in a few weeks. To be quite honest, I don't really think about it too much, because I just know in my heart that this is something that takes time. And whichever way it goes, I'm okay with. And if you're in it with that mindset, you won't lose. You literally won't lose. So that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if there's anything I can do that, could help you as an investor, even though I'm not a financial advisor. Any kind of news stories that you'd like me to cover, anything at all, really. And if you can do that for me, you better believe that you will get the next Litecoin of the day. So I'll see you next time, guys. This is King Crypto. Peace.